Over 33 million bags mishandled last year, and countless checked suitcases picked apart or disappearing forever. What if your luggage right now is one swipe away from getting lost, stolen, or tampered with? You need to do this before it's too late. So first, let's talk. Why checked luggage isn't safe anymore. Every year, millions of travelers trust airlines to handle their belongings, and yet the numbers show why that blind trust can be risky. In 2024, even with better tech, the global rate of mishandled baggage sat at 6.3 bags per 1,000 passengers, translating into around 33 to 34 million bags being delayed, damaged, or lost. That's a staggering number, especially when you realize that many of these cases involve items that are never recovered. What makes this even more alarming is how the risk compounds once you factor in modern travel patterns. With record passenger volumes in 2025, airports are handling more bags than ever before, and every transfer, layover, or security check creates another opportunity for things to go wrong. A single missed scan can send your luggage halfway across the world, while outdated conveyor systems in older airports still jam or misroute bags at shocking rates. For travelers, that means it's no longer just about whether your bag makes it onto the plane. It's about whether it survives the journey intact. Add in the reality that airlines often cap reimbursement at a fraction of the bag's actual value, and the picture becomes clearer. Relying solely on the system to protect your belongings is a gamble most passengers can't afford to take. Theft adds another layer of risk. It's not just about bags being misplaced between flights. Sometimes your luggage is deliberately targeted. From quick grabs at crowded baggage claims to inside jobs involving baggage handlers, the stories are endless. Just last year, several handlers in India were arrested after being caught stealing gold and cash from checked luggage. And this isn't isolated. Similar cases have been reported in Europe and the US, reminding us that theft can happen anywhere, regardless of how modern the airport looks. The weak spots you probably overlook. Travelers often assume that once a bag is checked in, it's out of danger. But the weak spots are everywhere. Soft shell suitcases are easy to cut open, even with a ballpoint pen. Locks that look secure can often be popped open in seconds. And the more zippers, tags, and external pockets your bag has, the more opportunities it creates for thieves. Even baggage claims, where most people relax because the trip is almost over, are hotspots. Bags go missing because passengers step away for a moment or don't notice someone walking off with a suitcase that looks similar. Criminals thrive on distraction, and busy carousels provide the perfect cover. 15 tips to protect your checked luggage. Pick a hard-shell suitcase. Polycarbonate and aluminum bags aren't just stylish. They act like a safe. Add reinforced corners and latch systems, and you've already raised the difficulty level for thieves. Use strong locks. Standard TSA locks are convenient but weak. In 2025, travelers are shifting to hardened steel padlocks and combination locks with anti-pick tech. Cable locks threaded through zippers and handles make it much harder for someone to pry them open unnoticed. Go zipperless if possible. The pen trick makes regular zippers useless. Anti-puncture zippers or zipperless designs with metal clamps are a real game changer. Simplify your suitcase design. The fewer zippers, outer pockets, and fancy add-ons your bag has, the fewer weak points exist. Minimalist bags are safer by design. Seal it with zip ties or tamper-proof tags. They cost pennies but scream, "This bag is being watched." If someone cuts them off, it's instantly obvious. Photograph everything. Airline claims often drag on because owners can't prove what was inside. Snapping photos of your packed items and luggage condition gives you leverage. Some insurance companies now ask for photo evidence before approving payouts. Use plastic wrapping. Airport wrapping stations are booming for a reason. The cling film isn't just about scratches. It creates a noisy, visible barrier that deters opportunistic theft. Make your bag boring. Flashy designer luggage screams, "Steal me." A dull, dark bag with duct tape or stickers blends in, while still being easy for you to identify. Skip priority and fragile tags. While these labels seem helpful, they can backfire by signaling that something valuable is inside. Unless required, let your bag blend in with the rest. Track it digitally. AirTags, tiles, and other GPS trackers are changing the game. Imagine being able to show the airline the exact location of your bag instead of waiting helplessly. Some even alert you if your bag moves away unexpectedly. Time your check-in wisely. Bags left sitting for hours before boarding are at higher risk. Aim for 60 to 90 minutes before departure, giving handlers less opportunity to tamper. Change default codes. Believe it or not, thousands of travelers never change the 000 or 1234 codes on their locks. That's like leaving your front door unlocked. Set a unique code and store it safely in a password manager if needed. Get travel insurance that covers baggage. In 2025, many insurers have expanded coverage for delayed and lost luggage. Some even cover essentials if your bag doesn't arrive within 24 hours. Don't just buy any policy, read the fine print. Carry valuables with you. Laptops, passports, jewelry, and medication should never go into checked baggage. Replaceable clothes can go in, but irreplaceable items belong in your carry-on. Guard your bag at baggage claim. The carousel is where theft peaks. Stand close, grab your bag immediately, and never assume it's safe until it's in your hands. What airlines and airports are doing, plus what that means for you. To their credit, airlines and airports are investing heavily in baggage tracking tech. RFID tags are becoming standard, making it easier to follow bags in real time. Digital IDs are being tested, allowing passengers to scan and see updates instantly. Some airports in Asia have even rolled out AI-powered cameras that monitor luggage movement to reduce theft and mishandling. But even with these advances, gaps remain. According to CETA's latest insights, over 33 million bags were still mishandled in 2024. And although 60 to 66% were returned within 48 hours, that's little comfort when you're stranded in a new country without your essentials. Regional differences also matter. Asia-Pacific airports average around 3 mishandled bags per 1,000 passengers, while North America and Europe see nearly double that. So while airlines are improving, the bottom line is simple. The responsibility still falls on you to protect your luggage. Real stories to drive it home. One woman in Florida tracked her missing suitcase with an AirTag, only to discover it sitting inside the home of an airport worker who had stolen it. Her case shows both the value of tech and the risk of insider theft. In India, another passenger lost gold jewelry worth thousands when handlers used weak locks as an entry point. They assumed no one would check immediately, but authorities caught them after multiple complaints piled up. Stories like these prove one thing. Thieves exploit moments of carelessness, and unchecked bags are an easy target. What you must do now, before your next trip, take 5 minutes to secure your suitcase. Reinforce locks, wrap it, photograph everything, and slip a tracker inside. Keep your most valuable items with you at all times, and if something still goes wrong, act fast. Report to the airline, file a police complaint, and use your photos for insurance. The faster you move, the higher your chances of getting compensated or recovering your belongings. So there it is. Your checked luggage might feel out of sight, out of mind, but it's far from out of risk in 2025. Take just a few of these tips, make your bag harder to touch, harder to steal, and easier to recover. Do that, and you'll travel with way more peace of mind. If you found this useful, drop a like, share it with someone who always checks luggage, and let me know in the comments which tips shocked you the most. Don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss more travel tips you'll actually need.